Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome back to Rimworld. So, kind of an exciting ending. We had some Shoggoths show up and decide to walk directly into our base because I left all the doors open. That is the thing that happened. I was sort of yelling at myself, why didn't you research auto doors? And I don't know. I'm probably going to go back and do that fairly soon. That's probably a good idea. Luckily, everything turned out okay. So, once we're done with that, everyone decided to sit down by the Shoggoth corpses and have themselves a little picnic. So anyway, a couple things I wanted to address. So this has come up repeatedly in chat and comments that I should be sacrificing my zombies and then resurrecting them and just kind of do this little exploit circle. I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's an intended interaction between the two mods. So I'm aware that's probably a possibility, but I'm not going to do it. So okay, so that's that. Hopefully, Torvo. I had not looked at this new thing, or since he became a necromancer, you'll notice down at the bottom that his trade and negotiation have dropped tremendously. So, yeah, oops. So he should not be the one who's doing my trading and wardening and stuff. We're going to give it to Hawk. Hawk's not the second best, but Hawk has a double fire for it, and so we'll enjoy that quite a bit. So I think that'll be fine. And that also means that you become the new priestess. Where are you? There you are. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hopefully we'll be getting a lot more favor then out of that. So yeah, there's that. Guests. We haven't had any guests show up because I forgot and disabled them entirely. If you remember way back early on, they showed up and I sent them away saying, don't come back until I've got some place to put you. Well, I never actually made a place to put them. So we're just going to do that right now. I've never thought of a good use for the second half over here, so we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to turn this into a guest room. And it's going to be great. We'll probably take some of these beds out and move them down here. Some storage. I've got a couple things set up here that I'm going to build. I've got a big shelf in here, and this is going to be my bee box, where all the bees are going to go. I want it inside so that I've got it under climate control and stuff, so I think it'll be fine. And I need 2 more food storages up here, or I'm sorry, let's see here. This is a shelf. What was that shelf for? Oh, the shelf is for the herbal medicine. And then this is for all the strange meat that we're about to acquire, just so those, you know, get built and we have places to put them. So that's probably the thing to do. So why don't you guys go ahead and haul the Shoggoths over, and then I'll have Mort chop them up. Or you can gather for a sermon and leave all your meals on the ground and do whatever it is you're doing. Oh, that means that Hawk needs better clothes. Alright, so unfortunately, Torvo, you don't get to keep this stuff. And nor that. And Hawk, unfortunately, you get to wear this, and then you get to wear this. I mean, it's not really unfortunately. I think it's fine, but I'm just saying, it's not the best thing that could be happening. Okay, you go ahead and haul to the Shoggoths. Looks like you're doing a fine job at that. Okay, and now Mort's going to chop them up. There's something else I was going to say about, like, Shoggoths or something. I don't remember what it was, so never mind. If I think of it, I will tell you. Yeah, good. Now we're going to get a bunch of Shoggoth meat, too. Now, it would be more efficient to store all this meat over here by my power containers, but at the moment, I don't really want to build another fridge down there because I don't have any components, so we're just going to go ahead and not do that. It'll be okay. Wait, Mort, where'd you go? Come back here. Butcher. Get all these things taken apart. Down to their component bits and pieces, because we need them to not be out there. I do like there's a mood debuff for seeing the undead. Observed undead. I hate being next to the undead. I can't help but think, what will happen to me when I die? Well, I can tell you, you're going to get turned into an undead. Actually, I'll probably res you. I am a nice guy. Well, actually, I don't know if I have a way to res you properly, do I? Well, oh well. Anyway, I'd like to build some more rec room stuff, but it all requires wood. I would like to build some more beehives, but they require wood. You're going to notice this just continuous theme. That everything requires wood. Everything. It's very annoying. Last one. Oh, and you finished up the assault rifle. Good. And where'd you plonk it? Now there's all these guns in here. I can't wait to get this gun cabinet stored up. Actually, here. Let's do this. Let's get those out of the way. I can't even see the assault rifle in here. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. Insulting spree. Alright, whatever. Oh, the stars are right. Good. That's definitely a good thing to see. Where did you set that gun down? Did you put it in the box? Oh, yep, there you did. Okay, so who is good at shooting and does not have an assault rifle? 9. Actually, you know what? You should be using the assault rifle that you just built for yourself. That's what I think. So I'm sorry to wake you up. You should be carrying around a better gun. And that just leaves us with... one bad gun. The LMGs are not amazing, but they actually do have their purpose. So that is good. Okay, so our prisoner is now fully healed and is in a straitjacket. I'm not even going to bother looking at anything else because you are a pyromaniac, so it really doesn't matter what the rest of your stats are. I would like to put you into a power tank, but I don't have the stuff for that. Again, it's this continuous problem that I have going on here. Why did these get unselected? This is supposed to be critical. No, this is supposed to be critical. That's why. So, kindly... Wait, did I put this area on critical? No. Does that really only hold 12 weapons? Oh my god, alright. Maybe I should just actually make a skip and just throw everything into one. I think I already have one out here, don't I? Yeah, that's right, but this doesn't hold anything interesting, so, yeah, just get to it. Whenever you've got some time, it doesn't have to be quality built. We'll have some beeswax and stuff in a little bit here. It'll get taken care of. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, good, so here's our bee box, so let's go ahead and let's put only bees in here. Bees. Not wax. Maybe just bee? Oh, drones and queens. There we go. Never mind. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll put them in there, and then we'll just delete this. And that way the bees will all be in this nice box. Sort of. Is there no place to put these? This, again, this shelf only holds... Oh, because they don't stack. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, alright, alright. Turvo, please come build this. So, not much of a bee box, but whatever. And yes, there's place to store it. Can you just haul these really quick? No empty accessible spot. What's wrong with these? Why can't they go into a box? Alright, got my shelving figured out. Alright, who's bored? Gwen, you're bored. Do I have you guys restricted indoors? No. What should you be up to then? There's no crafting or anything to work on? Really? Well, that's unusual. Well, how about this? How about you go ahead and we move this out of the way. This is, again, one of my plans here. This is, again, not another very good plan. I'm going to build a second research bench because, seriously, we need research done. We just need it. Like, desperately. And I can make a bone simple research bench and just get that done really quickly. Okay, thank you for moving that. I'm not really sure what else to, what else have you come do? Okay, so let's see what happens to our stuff now that we have a good preacher. We're at 12.05. Wearing good clothes. Well, you're wearing some clothes. To 12.18. Okay, that kind of sucked. Oh yeah, clothing. So there's only two things that I can make for Bast, and they are cultist hood and cultist vestments, but these are cloth. And this at least I can make out of... Oh no, see, this is cloth as well. So I guess I'll make one or two. I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure they're really going to help. So we'll give it a try. Alright, so you started a social fight. Why is that? Subtly shamed Mooney's artistic skills. Well, that's not hard. Mooney's art is at a 4. That's pretty easy to shun. I'm just not gonna lie here. Alright, so we do have one medicine. So once we get medicine production done, we'll be able to go ahead and make the medic bags, and that will make our lives a lot easier. And I forgot to set this up correctly. This is supposed to be... Okay, there we go. So, those should get filled up right shortly here, and that'll give us some more free space in the freezer without having to really work on anything. Okay, so the cultist hoods got made already. I have no idea where they are. Oh, you just dropped them on the ground in here. Well, that's okay. That's fine. And then Hawk in the morning, why don't you come equip that? When you wake up. No rush. Okay. I'm so tempted to learn smelting here and just get rid of this stuff. Like, get rid of all these guns. I really don't want them, but I would like the steel. So, yeah. Not a fan. Alright, well, when you guys get bored, and some of you miners get bored, a work frenzy, that's nice. Kinda does a lot of work, so a work frenzy for her is great stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to build that research bench. Is that because no one finished mining this? You got to 31% and then stopped. Since you're fast, if you could do that, please. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and let's make... simple research bench. I can just make this out of bone. Correct? Yep. And then I'm just going to have 2 people set to research. I think I'm going to put bison back on it. Okay, thank God. Alright. So, I can't build a multi-analyzer. So, even thinking about this stuff really isn't worth it. I could do auto doors quick so we don't wipe. And then go back to magic. Well, I don't have components, so there's no real point in doing that. So everyone can work on magic, whoever you are, just come work on it. Let's go ahead and let's make a copy of this chair. And that means that Bison and Hanya now get to spend all of their time working on that. Won't this be fun for them? Probably not. Man, I wish I had some components so I could build another tank. I mean, I can, but it would use up all of my remaining components, I think. Correct? Yeah, 4. You can put them closer together, but I don't want to. I think they look neat spread out. Well, on the other hand, that is a good use of components. That is a good use of components. I agree. Good thinking. Alright, so let's put some beds in here. Because we're going to ask some guests to come show up. And we can put in some flooring. I'm not going to use stone. I guess we can just come use some of our enormous stockpiles of bone. How about in here? How about in here we put a regular bone floor? And then in here, this should really be the blackened bone floor because it's cooler looking. Oh, and I have the wrong kind of statue too. I should be making... Okay, this one, that's already partway done. That's too bad. We should be making... What's the right sculpture here? Feline sculptures is what we should be making. Yeah. And you're making those out of... Let's see here. What was this? Sandstone, limestone. Okay. So I know you've already put a lot of work into this one. Actually, you haven't put a lot of work into that one. And you did make another good piece of art, so that's nice. I mean, it could be worse. But the idea is when you have the right kind of sculpture in there too, it also helps. And I need to make sure that for sacrifices that the person doing the sacrifice is using a sacrificial knife. These are things that I've learned. So, there it is. So, what are you builders up to at the moment? You're making the bioreactor. Perfect. Ooh! It says, is mastered the healer's hand to cure any injury or missing part. Yeah, I want that. And where are you on the map? Please be nearby. You are not nearby. 10 days is all I have? Oh, I'm gonna have to set out right away. 4 days each way. Okay, so the question is then, who needs to be healed the most? Probably Mooney. Well, this spine thing in Torvo is pretty bad too. Yeah, I think it's the brain thing that needs to be taken care of the most. So I could just send Mooney off by herself, I guess. Do we have any survival meals to send with you? No, they all got eaten, and I don't know how to make any more. That's a little problematic. We could learn how to make pemmican quick. That's fast. And then we can send you with some pemmican. Survival meals take like 2,000 research or something. Although, on the other hand, researching pemmican... Oh no, packaged travel meals, 500. What am I thinking? That's even better. Yeah, do that. And then we'll send you some... We'll send you along with some food. And then everything will be a lot better. Things will go great. Alright, here we go. So now you need to be knocked out. We're going to anesthetize you, not euthanize you, as fun as that would be. Now we've got a new tank. let's go ahead and let's make sure this is set up correctly. We want raw strange meat is what I want. And strange kibble if we end up with it. Yep, let's do that. So Torvo, you're building. I need someone to come actually fill this baby up. Who's over here? Core. If you wouldn't mind coming and filling this up quick here. Just refuel, you don't have to do anything else, it's fine. And Gwen, you were extracting bees and stuff. Why don't you go ahead and operate. Go ahead and get him knocked out. And why don't you go ahead and strip him. And you're getting that taken care of, and that's nice of you. And then Gwen, if you wouldn't mind doing so, if you could just go ahead and put him in the bioreactor. Thank you. That brings us up to 3,000 power now from corpses. Or not corpses, from living people. There'd be no point if they were corpses, right? Right. And we can go ahead and we can turn this on for guests. We can turn a couple of these on for guests. And then as soon as the rest get made, everything will be fine. Alright. So these doors have been reclosed. I guess I'm going to open up the inside one. Just to kind of live dangerously. Minor break risk, blah blah blah. Now, who else is supposed to be researching? I've got Bison, but I've got him set on mining at 1. So that's why you're not doing it. So come back and do research, please. We just need the stuff done faster. Yeah, and I think I'll go ahead and I'll send Mooney off by herself. It'll be okay. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. So let's see if my idea works. Let's see if having them in a freezer, actually, as cold as I can get it. Minus 38. It'll never get that cold. Let's see if I can make you super uncomfortable. Oh, no mutation, seriously? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so we had a mild drone and an amalgam queen. I don't remember what I've done. Maybe an amalgam drone? And maybe a different queen then? Yeah, let's see what that does. Alright. Okay, so, Hawk, you're my new person who's going to come chat in here. Boy, you guys are going to hate this. And it's not going to be good for my colonists either, but it's only a 2-hour debuff. So, it's not so bad. That clicking sound, by the way, is not me. I don't know who that is. Did you guys all just go outside because you hate it? That's really quite funny. Alright, let me take a look here. Alright, so these jerks showed up. A bulk goods trader that doesn't have any wood. So we're just going to sell them, I guess, 1 or 2 little stacks of meat. We're going to buy a couple components, and we're going to buy a bunch of nutriamine, because we need to use their money for something. I'm going to sell them some various leathers, more leathers, more drugs, and then some random clothes here and there, and then 1 sculpture, and that's all the money they have. So, disappointing but true. So, we need to make a medicine table then. Do I need to... Actually, can I make... I can make the medicine bag here, which requires, yeah, 5 medicine. So we do need to make a drug lab. Let's see here. Drug lab. Oh, right there. Let's go and let's make that out of bone. And we do not have enough components, so now I've got to go back and buy some more components from them, which is fine. Here, come on back. Come get 1 statue's worth of components from them so I can stop thinking about this for a while. Alright, so statue. And then, where's all your components? $12. Great. And then I need you to, oh, that's right, you won't haul them. Well, hopefully someone else will haul these. I don't know what that beeping is. That's not me clicking on something. I was really hoping you guys would go crazy, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe because it's cold in here? Maybe that's actually not a good idea. Maybe let's keep it at our regular freezer temperature, sort of. So they're not leaving because of cold. That could be. Yeah, see, now they're all back in there. I don't think the animals go crazy, unfortunately. Yeah, the animals don't care. But you guys do. I don't think that's gonna actually drive you crazy, but... You know, I can dream. Alright, so they got some crap out of there. I probably should have sold more leathers. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll sell a few more. Yeah, I'll wait until morning. I don't know what that beeping is, and it's driving me crazy, because I'm not the one doing it. Okay, Hawk, you should be up anyway. Why don't you come trade with them 1 more time, and we'll sell them some more of these leathers, and then buy more components. Otherwise, I tend to just accumulate this crap, and we don't need it. There, better. Okay. And where do those components end up? I don't see. But I'm sure someone will bring them in. Oh, is this them right here? Perfect. Good. We'll get those put inside. And then I need someone to come build this drug lab on Torvo. Oh, you made a masterwork bed. Well, how about that? So who's got the lowest quality bed? Another masterwork. How many of these do I have? Good God. Okay, so there's a couple of normal ones. That one's owned by Mort, so you don't get a better bed. Hawk, you can have a masterwork bed. I'm going to install that right here for the moment, just so it gets moved around. You're starting a social fight. Wait, what? I didn't know you could do that. Well, apparently you can't because you immediately stopped, so that's nice. Oh, hold on. One more thing here as I look at my notes. They don't have any gold, do they? I don't think so, but... No, of course, because that would be useful. And we just can't have that, right? Right. Anyway, who's down here that can move some stuff around? Connie, what are you up to, man? You are building a floor. How about you go ahead and you move these beds around for me? Actually, I can go ahead and I can cancel this then. And let's get this reinstalled right there. And I've forgotten who that was for. But it should be someone I really like. Would you mind doing this? I'm sorry. Thank you. Alright, someone will figure it out. Okay, so, anyway, looks like our research is slowly getting done. Come on, guys, there's 2 of you working on this. Like, learn how to make survival meals. I really gotta get Mooney on the road here, or else bad things are gonna happen. Worse things are going to happen. Here, for guests. There we go. Well, I was hoping they'd go crazy and leave. It was worth a try. You never know when something like that's gonna happen, so... I don't know. I think it was okay. Mort, you should not be building this because you're just going to fail at it. So don't do that. Torvo, why don't you come build this instead? You're already working on it. Good. Now, Torvo is really, really bad with the gun, but pretty decent at melee. But by the same token, I really want more bullets in the air, and an LMG is a really good way to just keep bullets in flight. Alright. So now let's cook some survival meals. I think we'll need that many, is what I think we'll need. So I'll have to wait until nighttime when Connie gets up. Alright, so you guys go ahead and take that out. And then in here, we will go ahead and we'll put in these cool blackened floors, because they're a lot neater. Here, just do that. Alright. That'll make the place look super cool. And Huck is ever so slowly working on a sculpture, but that's okay. You want 26 bowler hats in exchange for a youth serum? Huh, that's actually a pretty good one. Let's see here. So I've got... Wait, nope, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to uninstall that. So cancel, cancel, uninstall. Seriously, cancel. Okay, so now that we've got that uninstalled, I don't think I need to haul it. Let's go ahead and let's set up our caravan. If bad things happen to Mooney, Mooney's just in a lot of trouble. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, so Mooney, you can go. Well, let's see here. Alright, so all I'm sending you with is a bunch of food, a couple of herbal medicine, and your bedroll. So, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Add 1 or more waypoints. Yes. 7.4 days. Ooh. So actually, you need even more food than this. Alright, those meals will be good for a little while. I think you'll have enough time to get there and back. You should travel faster on the way back home. Oh good, the drug lab is made. Okay, so, make medicine, and we need... Boy, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with do forever. And then just drop it on the floor. And then let's go ahead and let's set up a couple of stockpiles in here. We need 2 stockpiles, 1 on either side. For cloth and nutriamine and a chair And we probably need another light back here too while we're at it. Let's just put one back there. And then medicine production. Who can actually do this, by the way? We can have... It looks like Connie can, or maybe Gwen. It requires... What's the skill? 4 and 4. So yeah, I think Gwen can make him too, right? Yeah. So, okay, so there's several people that could be working on that, so that's fine. Alright, Mooney, got your stuff gathered up here? Looks like you do. Off you go. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. I hope you come back with your brain fully healed. You are carrying a proper gun, right? No, you're carrying a crap gun. And you've got my sacrificial spear. Or my sacrificial knife, which I might need. Well, you'll be fine. Yeah, because I have no way to go save you. So, if anything bad happens, you're kind of on your own. Alright, best of luck. Oh, man. Oh, okay. So that was probably cruel of me. But, well, here we are. So there's our medic bags queued up as well. It looks like nobody's decided to work on medicine. Well, we have a few, so someone must have worked on some. Gwen, I see her kind of busy. Who else is smart enough? Bison is probably smart enough. No, actually you're not. Well, this is a better use of your time. I need some medicine right now, so I need you to come take care of that. I know it's kind of boring, but I need 10 medicine made so that I can go ahead and get those medic bags made. And Connie will take care of that overnight. And we do have enough stuff for it, right? Yeah, we do. Why is this shirt here? Because I don't have any place to put tainted apparel, that's why. In that case, let's put some clothing and stuff out here. Let's put apparel. We'll allow all of it, but only tainted. Yes. Okay. So someone must have had a shirt or something when I killed them or blew them up or something like that, so... Alas, we'll leave that outside to rot. To just waste away in the sun. Alright, so let's keep our eye out. We need 10 medicine, and then I can let Gwen do whatever it was she was doing, which I think was making beeswax. And we still need more caravans, and it would be nice to have guests. Once people show up, I think I can make a guest area, and I'll put all the crummy rifles and stuff in here, and hopefully they'll buy them. Yeah, our sermon, this is really not going too fast. So you've got 12.5. Oh my god, we have visitors. Yeah, to 12.66. Alright, they seem to have a few items to trade. Hooray! Well, welcome to our humble abode. We're going to come trade with you explicitly. Whenever you're ready. Okay, so, oh my god, you'll buy these guns. I mean, you don't have any money, but still. There, we'll sell them some guns, we'll buy their medicine and their spectacle tea. And, yeah, I know, we're donating them 1 silver. So, yay, that took care of some of the guns. Only like 50,000 of them still to go. Wait, did I forget to send you with a bedroll? No, I just must have had 2 bedrolls. I think I did screw that up. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's not the important part. I don't know what the important part is, but that's not it. So I turned Torvo, I'm sorry, I set our guests onto entertain, and Torvo is just running around just charming everybody. Like, that stacked buff from all of the clothing and stuff that he's wearing is actually really quite nice. More bandits, alright. Mooney, how are you doing? What's your mood look like? Yeah, recreation unfulfilled. Yeah. 4.4 days. You'll be fine. Just don't worry about it. I like that they're just kind of quietly ignoring our little rooms of horror over here. Hey, why do you have this box of straitjackets? Oh. No reason. I don't have a shopping area set up for them because they ran out of money. So, you know, whatever. Okay, medic bags. Okay, good. Let me set up here. Hold on just a second here. Okay, so this new medic thing does allow, let's see here, medic bags, but anything currently does not. So hopefully, let's see here, then we want Connie and Gwen to wear those. 5 is pretty bad, but it's better than 0. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. So you two, Connie, medic, and Gwen, also medic. and we'll check in just a minute or two, and hopefully you guys have figured out, you know, what it is you want to wear. Okay, you already have one equipped. Fantastic, and I can clear you from your work. Where are you, by the way? Oh, you're not being forced. Okay. Never mind, just checking. What's up with you, anyway? Darkness, drowsy, blah, blah, blah. And yet, if I put a lamp in there, you'd complain because you could see all the horrors that you're walking past. And I moved that one rack inside, so there we go. One colonist idle. Mort. Alright, well, Mort... It's unfortunate that Mort can't improve with anything. Because that would be really nice. But you can't, so it is what it is. Well... I guess... I could have you... keep mining? I suppose? You're not great at it, but you're not terrible at it. Yeah, go ahead and do that. How's that sculpture coming? Slower than it could be, but that's because you're charming our guests, and I want them to like us, because this will improve our reputation. Flash Storm, not our problem. A trait changed. Mort has had their mood permanently affected by their good mood. Oh, that's funny. Now you're an optimist. That's great. I have an undead optimist. Okay. Well, hooray for us, I guess. Alright guys, eat some breakfast and finish up scribing here. Got like just a few research points left on it. Just work on it. I see you're using the wrong bench, and I know that. 8 to go. Come on, you're doing this to me on purpose, aren't you? Our slave is trying to escape, huh? Well, so apparently this is supposed to like knock them down. But I think it's, someone suggested it was their clothing. Oh, there's a scribing. Okay, good. So now, let's take a look at magic. So now we may as well go for advanced scribing. I know we do have to make some stuff here. So, who's not carrying anything particularly... actually... Here, why don't you come try to arrest Hanya? We'll just send the undead to come arrest you. 'Cause that's how we do things. So we think it's her clothing or something like that that's preventing that. Although I'm not sure why, you're just wearing vestments. Huh. Well, anyway. You're not really going anywhere. There we go. And if you're extremely lucky, I will turn that collar off while you're back in our prison. I haven't decided that yet for sure. Just saying. You've also lost your table privileges, by the way. Thanks, Mort. Alright. So, in any case, production. Let's see here. So now we need to make a scribing table, correct? Can we make that out of bone? Please tell me you can make that out of bone. We can. Okay, good. So let's make a scribing table. I'm just going to put it here. And then I think we also need a paper making station. Oh no, we're not going to be able to make any paper. Well, let's see what it is that this thing requires first. Let's just take a look at that. There's no point in getting all worked up ahead of time, right? Right. You're working on relationships, that's fine, because you're doing a great job at it. These, like, +4s are just amazing. Okay, who else is supposed to be constructing? Gwen is supposed to be constructing, but I've gone off doing other things. I'd forgotten about that. So, Gwen, when you're done with that, I need you to come start, like, repairing things, please. Everything's starting to fall apart. Alright, and then, whenever one of you want to come make this, that would also be nice. Looks like you're going to have some food. Bandit post, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you made the sculpture. Okay, good. And this is good quality. Alright, so let's uninstall this one. Hawk. Oh, that's right, you won't do that. Mort, if you wouldn't mind. And let's go ahead and let's put in our giant kitty one. Look at that! It's amazing! Make more of these. I command you. Okay, so here we go. So, we can make... scrolls? Oh, cool. So we can just make these things directly. So we could actually make some of the crummy ones right away. We can afford that. 20 ingredients? What does that mean, ingredients? Oh, just any random thing. So we could use, for example, I don't know, panther fur. And 80 cloth. And 250 unrefined magicite. I feel like we have kind of a lot of that stuff, don't we? Yeah, we have 800. Let's make one. And let's have one random magic class. Or maybe I could just wait a second here. Maybe let's just wait. Let's just wait until we've got the next scribing down here. I turned off my clock, so I don't know if we're running out of time or not, but it's okay either way. I know you guys don't mind. Ooh, and a bulk goods trader is stopping by just in time. Let's come give them a call. Maybe you'll have a bunch of lumber. I don't know why you'd have a bunch of lumber, but you might. So, what we were doing with these guys is we were obviously not probably going to deal with any of these guys. We got radyaks previously. We don't need huskies. We're not selling any of our animals. I'm selling them this one big sculpture that we had sitting around. I'm buying 666 wood from them, which is hilarious. And in exchange, I'm giving them... Well, how much bone would I have to give you to come out even here? There, minus 66. Perfect. Oh, thank God, there's so many things I can build now. In fact, let's go ahead and let's queue some of those up. For example, in recreation, I would like to have a poker table. We can make that out of bone, but you can see it still requires wood. Annoying, but true. We'll put it there on one side of the darts. Are the darts still usable if I put it there? Yes, actually, perfectly usable. And, while we're at it, we can make a billiards table, also out of bone. Because, of course. And that can go right here. We're gonna have the coolest recreation room ever. Oh, that's fantastic. This combination of bees produces no mutations. Well, crap. Alright, so how about we put in... I don't know, what happens if we put in an amalgam drone? That could be interesting. I don't think we need to do anything with you, do we? No. Wait, isn't that what we had in there? Temperate and amalgam? Oh, I think it is. Well, why don't you put in an amalgam and let's see what happens. And we've got a poker table done, and we've got a billiards table done. Awesome. And let's put a couple chairs in here. Now, this place is getting a little tight, but it's alright. Miserable slaves. Yeah, you should be. Oh, crows. Crap, I was really hoping to finish this episode up. But things are not looking promising. Alright, so we've got some crows incoming. Mooney is still 2 days out. Recreation's starved. And now you're in a daze. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just ignore you for the moment. Hey, Torvo's got some more points now here, so let's hope this doesn't do what it did last time. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to spend those points, because I have not read the comments from yesterday. So, I don't know quite what the right way to deal with this is. How do we end up with all this tainted stuff? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's outside now, so... Oh, and we've got some more star vampires. Just as I was trying to get Connie to, like, stop working on this overnight. I was just putting Hawk on that for some reason. Okay, let's make sure all of our guns are on. Actually, let's move our guns out a little bit. So that if they show up inside of our base again, you know, we'll be okay. Let's hold that door closed. All the rest of the doors are closed to some degree. Okay, well, everyone stay in the base. Animals, why don't you all go inside? I think somebody got sick. I thought somebody was sick. Is it Geezer and you're riding Geezer around? Yeah, I mean, Geezer's gonna be fine, but still, that's just rude, you know? Okay. Bandit Camp quest. Will give us an Architect Eye. We have a lot of interesting quests, by the way, but just not ones that I'm planning on taking advantage of. Okay, so doors are open and stuff if it becomes a problem. Let's just get everybody up. Everybody who's not core. Just get up and come out here. Oh, I gave you a bow for no particular reason other than it seemed cool. What's the DPS on it? Oh, it's not bad. I just thought it'd be interesting to have something different. Alright. Maybe they won't destroy our mortars again. Hopefully they show up outside. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have closed that door. That was the wrong thing to do. Someone's speedy, go over there. Well, you're not speedy. So you stay here. Gwen, you're speedy. Go on over there. Anya, stay here. Because if they are outside the base, I want them to come through the doorway into the inside of our base. Alright, everyone stay together. Back to back, guys. Okay, let's keep our eyes open. Oh god, this is tense. Oh, I don't know where they are. I heard something. Where? They're in here. Okay. Hanya. No, not Hanya. Mort. Despite the fact that Mort's the furthest away. Mort, come open this door. We gotta let him out, we gotta get him visible. Everybody else, fall back here. They are in here, right? What? Oh, they're over here. They're destroying all of our guns, is what they're doing. You little bastards. Can Mort see them? Come on, Mort. Hit him. Well, there's all our guns. Oh, there it is. Okay, good job. Is it really just the one? Looks like. Okay. Well, that's obnoxious. Alright. Well, carry on. Okay, thank God. I've been desperately waiting for this. Okay, so now, Master spells, arcane crafting, gems, enchanting, portals would be kind of neat, mana storage, cultivation. Well, that sounds kind of cool. So there's not really anything over here I can do. Well, I mean, I can learn how to make auto doors. So again, wiping, not wiping. Okay, so now let's take a look. Did this give us a different table? Or is this just more things at the same table? Looks like it's just more things at the same table, right? Yes! Devil Strand, which we can't make. So let's make a couple of torn scripts. But that's going to have to wait until next time. This has been an extraordinarily long recording on my side. So, in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.